What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today we're drawing Sigma Boy from Italian Brainrot. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page and draw two circles for the eyes. Now let's start with the one on the left, starting from the very top, come all the way around toward the bottom, and then back up. And leave a large gap in between the eyes and draw that same size circle on the right. So start by lining up the top, come down towards the same height, and then back up. Let's pull the pupils towards the inside. So on the left, we're going to draw a smaller circle going all the way around and then back in. Line that up on the right. And then along the top of each pupil, add a smaller circle for a highlight. Let's fill the bottom of the pupils in black. Now we're going to go in between the eyes, come all the way down toward the bottom, start with a point. Let's draw the bottom edge of the beak. We're going to start on the left side, going up and out, and curl that up toward the side. Go back to the center and do the same thing on the right, going up and out, and up towards the corner. Let's add a bracket on the ends of the mouth. Now we're going to go in between the eyes and add a fold. We're going to go up, and then back down. And I'll draw the bottom edge of the beak. Let's start back on the left, come down and in towards the middle, round this out, and then go back up. Now I want to place that sushi on top of the head. Start on top of the left eye. I'm going to bend this up over the right eye, out towards the side. Let's go back to the left side. I'm going to round this out, go up, and then bend that out. Let's go back over towards the right, round out the corner, curl this up, and then in towards the top of the head. Now I just want to flatten this off, going out and then down. Just in behind this fold, we're going to add that stack of rice. We're going to start at the top. It's going to add these little curves going all the way around, and then come in. Just bend that salmon across the back. Start up here, bend this out and then down, round this out, and then bend that in. Now I want to add that salmon texture across the top. Let's start from the top, coming down and across. Just going to trace that along the bottom. Let's leave a large gap and do that again. Bend this down and across towards the bottom. Trace out the right side. Now we're going to add the couple stripes along the back side. Coming down and out. Trace that in. And do that once more. From the outside of the eyes, we're going to add a fold coming down the side of the body. So let's start with the left. Going around the corner of the mouth, bring that straight down towards the bottom, to right about there. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going around the corner of the mouth, and bring that all the way down towards the same height. Let's round out the corner of the body. Round out the body, going across the middle, and then back up. Now we're going to add that seaweed across the center of the body. Starting on the left side, draw a straight line, go all the way across, step down, and draw that again. Let's trace the bottom half of the body along the inside. It's going to leave a small gap going all the way around, and up underneath. Let's follow these two lines across the top, going up. Go back to the side. I'm just going to round this out. Come across just underneath the chin. And close off the right side. Let's add that patch across the bottom of the chin. Bend this out and then down. Now there's a chunk of salmon in the center in behind the seaweed. So we're going to start at the very top in the middle. Just going to add these little curves going across. Do the same thing on the right. And just bring that down towards the bottom. Let's take that and flip it over across the bottom. So we start with the sides, and then add those curves across the bottom. Let's add that same salmon texture inside. So we start from the top, draw a straight angled line, draw it again, go across the bottom, continue down, then add one more. Now I'm going to move back up and draw the outside of the head. Starting underneath on the left side, I'm going to bend this out, and down to right about there. Line this up on the right, going out, and then down towards the same height. Now I'm going to leave a gap, step down, draw the inside edge of the arms, going around and then in towards the wrist, and then line that up on the right side. From the wrist, add a small half circle for the thumb, and then close off the end with a bracket. We're going to add 3 fingers on either side. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, we come down and bend that up around that bracket. Step down, add the second finger, and then the third finger coming up towards the outside of the wrist. Now from the outside of the wrist, we're going to bend the arm going up and then in. Now I want to add a small detail across the side of the head. Start up here along the side of the eye, bend this out and then down. Go back to the side of the eye, we're just going to taper this so it gets wider, going out towards the side of the head. Let's go all the way down towards the bottom. Let's draw the top half of the legs. We're going to start on the left, bend this down, and then up, leave a gap and draw that again. Going down, and then up. Let's go to the inside, draw the heel, coming in and then down towards the bottom of the feet. Now we draw the bottom of the foot, coming down and then out towards the first toe. It's at a point, going up and in. Now I'm going to layer 2 more toes in behind. So halfway on the top, bends down and out, go up and in. Let's do that one more time. Going out, and we'll bend this in towards the base of the leg. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. Now I'm going to separate the end of each toe with a small curve. And then we'll finish off by adding some rice texture inside. Let's start from the very top with a small oval. And we just want to rotate these, going all the way around. Do the same thing in the center of the body. And then we'll sign out art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Sigma Boy from Italian Brainrot. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.